welcome back to the channel. So I decided I'm not going to stream during the event. I really want to focus on everything that they're going to be talking about and what they're going to be releasing. So I'm actually streaming right now before it starts. It's like, I think 11 minutes till, 12 minutes till, 12 minutes till it starts. Everyone's getting ready to head out to work. Kiddos are getting ready to go to school. And I got my coffee ready and I'm going to be watching this event. So, yeah. So anyways, right now they're already showing like a little slideshow thing up on the event. If you don't know where to watch the live stream for the Pixel 4 release, it's at the Made by Google YouTube channel. So head out there if you guys want to catch it for yourself. Yeah, I got up early for this. So I'm having my coffee. Coffee's made. Kids are dressed for school. They're all standing over there right now. What are you looking most forward to? Besides the Pixel 4, like, what is it that you're most focused on right now? Because for me, I'm more focused on the price. I want to know how much this thing's going to cost. I mean, more than likely, if I grab a Pixel 4, it probably won't be until March of next year when they have like some sort of deal. When it drops in price, maybe, say if they release it at $1,000 and they take like $300 off in March, then maybe then I'll go for it. But on release date, probably not. And I'm hoping it's not $1,000 for the base model. Yo, what up, dude? Yeah, I'll just live streaming before it starts, and then after that, I'm just gonna cut off and watch it. But I'm hoping it's not $1,000 for 64 gigs. The base model, 64 gigs. I hope it's not $1,000. It'd be really dope if it was like, and I know I'm wishing here, but if it was like $699, that'd be kind of cool. But other than that, no. This is normally, it normally is, I guess, the time that I get up, but I'm not this energetic this morning. You have everything for school? You got your homework in your bag? Did Xavier get out the shower? Please tell him to get out. He has to get out because his mom's going to work early today. She's leaving early. Oh my gosh. Kind of odd. I mean, I guess it kind of works out that it's 7 a.m. that we're going to be watching this. 10 a.m. in the East Coast. I guess we get like all this info early. B&H already has pre-orders up. That's dope. Isn't there some sort of deal going on too with not with B&H, but I think frick, I forget where I saw it at. But if you pre-order, you get something with it. East Coast winning right now. Well, yeah, I guess so. But you know, technically, regardless, like if people were to pinpoint, like what time did you see the unveiling of the Pixel 4? Technically, we saw it first because of the time. I mean, I know time zones and shit like that, but you said what? $1,000 gift card? Oh, $100 gift card with B&H if you pre-order. Nice. There was another site that you got like a Chromebook. You got a free Chromebook with a pre-order of a Pixel 4. I just don't remember what site it was. All I'm saying is that today's D-Day. Google's got the chance. But yeah, they got a chance to take it this year. Pricing. Oh, that was a Canadian deal. Okay. Well, head north to get that Chromebook. Oh my gosh. I mean, regardless of what Google does with this, right? If they price this thing at $1,000 starting off base model, like $999 for 64 gig Pixel 4, and then $1,099 for the Pixel 4 XL. I know some people are gonna be kind of like pissed off about it, and you know, hey, you know, it is what it is. Like, people cannot ever be pleased. Like, I don't know how many times like people will literally message about like the iPhone 11. What do I think about it? And I think the iPhone 11. The 11 Pro, the 11 Pro Max, like, I think Apple did great this year. really focusing on us consumers, and finally they're digging themselves out of a hole. You know, the fact that a lot of videos recently has compared the iPhone 11 and the 11 Pro, their cameras, to last year's Pixel. Honestly, I mean, the 11 Pro should be taking better pictures because it is the newer phone. But to see, like, you know, last year's Pixel kind of still be able to hold up against the 11 Pro, sort of. And I'm going by what I see when people, like, post up videos and post up pictures comparing the two. So now we're really going to get a good comparison, because when the Pixel 4 drops today, now we can see the comparisons between the Pixel 4 and the iPhone 11. And while people could be biased or fanboys to one side or the other, like, I admit I'm a fanboy to the Pixel, but I love the fact that I feel like competition's coming back. Both Apple and Google competing in, you know, photo taking. Hopefully Google now has the assistant, but they fixed a lot of the issues with you know, video recording, and hopefully that got better with the Pixel 4. And then that way we can see like a good head-to-head. Like, for me personally, I just want to see them both like really kind of grind in and compete. And so then that way, you know, competition brings more innovation. Viewing from the Philippines. Nice. What part of the Philippines, man? When I was young, my dad was stationed in Clark Air Force Base in the Philippines. So, up in Luzon. So, yeah. I forgot what the surrounding city was to Clark Air Force Base. Naval. Oh, you're vacationing there? Nice. There was a beautiful resort not far from Clark Air Base. I want to say like at least a 2 or 3 hour drive. Beautiful resort. I can't ever forget going on vacation over there, and it was just so crazy. Like, they had a bar in the center of the swimming pool of the resort place. They had all these bungalows everywhere. And I remember the bungalow we stayed in was number 271, because I would go swimming in the pool. I would meet new friends there that were vacationing. We would swim. I would sit down on they had these little stone seats in the pool. You'd sit down there, and I would order sodas from the bartender. And you could bill it to the bungalow that you're in. My dad tanned my butt with a belt because I ended up ordering, I think, like close to $80 of soda orders. Yeah, I learned a very valuable lesson. But other than that, I mean, the resort was beautiful. Beach was right by the pool, so if you're swimming in the pool and you watch the sunset, that was great. Or you could be swimming at the beach and watch the sunset. Philippines, great place, and I love the food too. I don't know if you, because I know like a lot of people know about like pancit and stuff like that, but I don't know if you know about dinagoan. I don't know if you know about that or if you tried it. I like it. I would say chocolate meat. When people like kind of like search that, they're gonna trip out on what it is, because it's not really like chocolate and meat. They just call it that because it looks like meat covered in chocolate, but it's not. Longanisa, the sweet blood sausage, I love that. Philippines got some very good food. Lumpia, of course, most people know about lumpia because it's well known. Their ice cream, though, their ice cream in the Philippines is badass. Ube ice cream, which is, you know, like grape ice cream, is really good. Chocolate means what you're raised on? Nice. Yes. Okay. Phone tech at work just dropped what it is. And like, most people will cringe at that, but like, I always tell people, like, you may cringe at something, but don't knock it until you try it. You would absolutely be surprised what what it tastes like when you actually try it. Like, when I was told what dinagoan was, and I would trip, like, really? You know, but when I actually tried it, yeah. It's just, you know, like, I guess, I don't know, I want to say that different regions of the world eat different things, right? And so, you know, they're used to certain things, so people would trip out on that. But yeah, I love me some Filipino food. There's not really anywhere here in Phoenix that I found that's like specifically like Filipino food. I mean, you can get the stuff at the grocery store to make like banana lumpia and stuff like that, but they don't really have like a restaurant that actually like, you know, serves it. So If someone comes here to Phoenix and opens up what, like a shop, a restaurant, God, I would be their best customer. Yeah, I love food from all over the world. My mom's from Thailand, so of course, obviously, I love Thai food. Um, Filipino food. I've been to Guam, so some of the food that the Chamorros eat, I love. One of my favorites is like fish kelaguen. I love that. That's from Guam. Yeah, I could say that I was fortunate to travel, mostly in the Pacific area, but I was fortunate to travel and be at different places and experience different things. So let's see, what time is it? Oh, 6:58. All right. So I'm gonna stop the stream right here because the Made by Google event's going on right now. They're about to start, so you guys should head over to the channel. Made by Google is a YouTube channel. You can watch the unveiling of the Pixel 4 and whatever else Google's got cooked up their sleeves. And then I will be going live after the event to discuss basically everything they've talked about. All right. So hopefully you guys will join me back later on, or if not, if Phone Tech at Work streams, head to this channel, check out his video, subscribe to him too as well. And yeah, I will see you all in a couple hours. Aloha.